So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This guy, Sandro Tonali, was being touted as being one of Italy's greatest midfield talents. Remember the season he got a side promoted into the Italian top flight, 17 years of age, I think, and he was the mainstay in a team at that early age, playing in virtually every game and dictating the play. He stands out, doesn't matter how old he is.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Kaká is onto this. Kaká! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Bruno Guimaraes. Murphy. He's got away. Good pressure, determined, intense. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's managed to get free. Takes a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Saka, good purposeful running this. Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Hong Kong are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah going full steam down the flank. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's a very decent ball. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, delightful ball. And it's made its way to him. He has found a way through. Adams, tidy with his distribution.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And a chance! Goal! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Hong Kong have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And he's on chance! And he hits the net! And they're at it again in double quick time! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's picked it up out wide. Quick look, then plays it in. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Kaka. He shifted it to the flank. Played back in. That's going to go a long way. Oh, that's a key interception. Bruno Guimaraes. Saliba. Good driving run. Big chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Hong Kong have hit a quick-fire double here. And the finish! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Trippier. Played into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Guardiola. Now, can they get him away? Martinelli. Bruno Guimaraes. They get a throw in. That's a sharp pass. Hong Kong looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Spread neatly. Trippier gets into some space. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Saliba. It's a throw-in. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's a pretty loose pass. Knocks it into space. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Barnes. Aimed beyond. And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Guardiola.
There will be 3
That
minutes
is good
added time.
alertness. Botman. Tonali. And it's Ødegaard. He's a sharp little ball here. Joelinton. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's half-time here. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
And please welcome our
Kong
lads to the
are
field.
cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we're underway again. Xiao, Tonali, Bruno Guimaraes, Murphy, Martinelli. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. This looks promising. Xiao does really well to win the ball there. Botman driving on and making good progress. Shot a goal! He scores! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
The goal scorer after 50
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Saka demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Hong Kong are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. That is ended up in no man's land. Barnes. Looking for the run. Tonali. Spread it left. Deep cross. And he's cut it out.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
He's found a way through, and the shot! It's in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it!
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Number 14.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Burn. It's Barnes. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Kaka. Newcastle have got it back and they'll have another go. Hong Kong can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, that's well spotted. Bruno Guimaraes. And that's another good win of the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Good ball, good take. Joelinton. Ødegaard wins the duel this time. Joelinton. And it's Guimaraes. And he's been shifted off it. And that has left him in a heap. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Substitutions taking place.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Gabriel Martinelli. Number 14, Kaká. Number 18, Mohamed Salah. Number 5,
Oh, that is a nice touch.
Number 8,
Now that looks a decent ball. Out to the right. It's a promising position.
Number 7, Trossard. Number 20, Zirkzee.
Newcastle making another change here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Vardiol pinches it off him. Oh, that's fabulous. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, good take in a good area. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ugarte.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Chance for a shot! It's there! And just like that, he's into double figures now.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
After 78 minutes is...
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Trossard.
Oh, Red, nice interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Elliott. Watkins. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very
And the
audible.
shot! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Joelinton played out to the left flank. He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Not the most accurate pass. Botman for Joelinton. Tonali. Byrne. And it's Joelinton. Gordon is in a really good position out wide.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Botman kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's picked his way through. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Now that's well seen too. Livramento. Steaming on goalwards. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, he's burst through. Real chance here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, that's it
I'd
for
like to
tonight's
draw
match,
your
so it just
attention to
remains
the
for me to
screen
thank Jim
grab
Beglin
number
alongside me,
on our
and to
shuttle
wish you
buses.
all a very good evening.